Welcome back. It's Straight to the Point podcast, man. It's your boy Vince. You got Chelsea, the boy Nasty, Mr. Spin City in the building. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
We're finna kick off another episode. So, first thing first, Spin. Tell the people where you from, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yo, you know your boy Spin City. I'm from Rome, Georgia. That's my hometown. But you know I came from grew up in Cartersville, so I definitely got to represent the area too. So I definitely represent both of them, Rome, Georgia, and Cartersville, both home to me. Straight up.
What's up?
What side of Rome? What side of Rome you from?
I'm from North Rome, North Side, you know what I'm saying? But I got family all over, so, you know, I ain't never really got too much into the sides. I've been all over, moved around and stuff, so just Rome, period. That's my home. And then I grew up here in Cartersville, graduated from Cass High, so, you know, all the way around.
Cass High School in the building.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I know you do a little bit of photography.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what got you into doing photography?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I work a 12-hour job, make good money at that. But it's like, you know, I'm trying to do more things for myself, work for myself and stuff. So, honestly, be real with you, know, music is my passion. But at the same time, it's hard to make money off of music. So I'm trying to give myself options to where I can move around and stuff. And this photography, I'll be real with you, be real with all y'all artists. I done made more money off photography than I have off my music. So that's just straight facts, and I gotta go to the money, you know.
That's it, bro.
You just got different talents, bro.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
You know,
that's all.
And it helped me out because I got to be on camera all the time as a rapper anyway. So I might as well get used to the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's true.
Be with it.
Yeah,
because we do a little bit of photography, and when I tell you that money come in from photography, it really does.
It do. Straight up, easy.
You be shooting at secret parks in Buckhead and shit.
Yeah.
Tell niggas the location.
Sure do.
I had to find the spot on my own because Chelsea and them wouldn't tell me like where it was at. Nigga, I slick found that shit too. I say that shit's over here.
Yep.
What's where is that shit? I can't even remember now.
Which one?
It's over there by the Waffle House.
Which one you talking about?
Where the pond at, and then it's like them big ass. It's like koi fish in the lake, like walking over a little. They got a bridge.
Oh yeah, the bridge.
Yeah.
What we did at Jeanette's photo shoot.
Yeah, see, you know, I know them photos.
Yeah, that's over at Lenox Park. Lenox
area. That's what it is.
All right, so speaking of the music, what lane? What kind of lane are you in when it comes to the music? What's your lane?
Shoot, well, I'll say I'm definitely gangster rap ain't my image, you know, and I honestly feel like that lane is kind of dying out. It's getting so fake and got these snitches out here and everything. That lane kind of dying out. I'll say I'm more on
who
like
the snitches.
Shoot, y'all know who the snitches is, man. I ain't, you know, he might have changed his name by now in witness protection, but you know, y'all know what's going on.
It's a rapper snitching, but you know,
it happened a lot, man.
Rappers, plural.
I'm out here on like the lyricism, trying to make like good music for folks. That's my main thing, is focusing on the wordplay, man, and making sure the song is enjoyable at the same time to listen to. Like, it's not just too focused on lyricism and get boring, because I ain't no mixtape artist, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make good music that's got meaning behind it too. So definitely like the lyricism kind of lane, kind of like up north kind of sound, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm on.
So who your favorite artist?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah. Who influenced you?
It's crazy. Like, I'll say the first artist I listened to that even got me into music at all was Cassidy the Hustler, because he had like some nice bars.
What
Like,
album?
Yeah,
what album?
It really wasn't his albums. It was just like his freestyles. Like his freestyles when he get on the radio and stuff, he be going in. Like, I remember him and Swizz Beats had some freestyles together.
Yeah.
He just be killing it. The bars was nice. I know he said, I'm Cassidy, I know you remember me, man. I hold two revolvers like I'm Yosemite Sam. I always remember that, man.
Yeah.
That's from my childhood, you know?
Exactly.
Cassidy definitely in his prime.
Yeah.
Nobody with them punchlines, nobody was messing with Cassidy.
I got a picture of Cassidy when I was like 12 or 13 years old.
For real?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, that boy is definitely somebody in the game, man, for real. Other than that, like, Jay-Z, I like the way he handled himself business-wise and on the tracks, and Kanye for his kind of creativity on the tracks.
So you more up north with it, for real?
I'm definitely more up north with it.
Okay.
And I'm down here in the south with it, so hopefully I can stand out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So what got you into the music?
I honestly, when I was younger, I wasn't into music at all. Like, my older sister used to be like, listening to music, I'd be like, man, I'm trying to play the game, video game. We sharing the TV. I'm trying to play the video game or watch cartoons or something. But as I got older, I think I was kind of like I moved from Rome to Cartersville, and I was kind of like antisocial. So it's like I'm at the lunchroom kind of by myself, just chilling, and I'm just listening to music because I ain't really talking to nobody. And in that time that I was listening to music by myself, I just was real into it, just really feeling it. And, you know, that's what really got me into it. I just in my own little zone, you know.
Yep. When you start, like, making music?
I'll say maybe, like, 10th grade. Yeah, like, 10th grade, I had a homie who was rapping and stuff.
Yeah.
And I really was kind of, like, messing with him because he was real serious about rapping. And I was like, man, you garbage, bro. You trash. I was like, bro, I could probably write something in like 5 minutes better than what you made.
Right.
And then I did it, and I was like, this is kind of good. You know what I'm saying? I might as well just keep going with it. Then I started rapping at lunchroom tables and stuff just for fun. And I just, from there, just kept going with it, man, and started trying to get better and better. I was like, it was kind of a skill I just stumbled upon, and I was good at it, so I stayed with it.
So are you nice with the freestyle, or you just really you like to sit down and take your time with it?
I'll say I'm nice with the freestyles. I'm real nice with the freestyles, but I would rather take my time and write it out.
Yeah.
I'll come out a lot better like that. But as far as people freestyling go, I am pretty good.
We'll put you in the cypher now.
Hey,
talk
he
that shit.
Talk that
shit.
I gotta get it. Hey, Spin City, everybody know I'm gonna go. When we do the cypher, bro. You know I'm gonna show out straight up.
Okay.
Straight to it. You know what's up.
So, what was your approach to becoming successful as an artist?
I'd say it's kind of like I had to kind of figure out the game myself because I ain't really have. I had a couple decent mentors, but I never had nobody like straight over me kind of focused on my career. Mm-hmm. So it's like I kind of went every direction with it. Like I started off trying to go to the clubs a lot, which was cool, but in my experience, I was kind of like people inviting me to clubs and stuff, and they like, hey, come perform. But really, they just want me to come bring like 10 people with me so they can pay and get in and they can get their money. So I had to learn that.
Finesse.
Yeah, the finesse, man. It's the game for everybody. It's a lot of people trying to make money off of our dreams and stuff, and it's like you got to recognize that.
Exactly.
And I say my approach now is really like more the internet because I'm getting a lot of feedback on the internet and getting to the world instead of trying to get to the people that's around me and my peers and stuff. I'm trying to put my music out there for the world. It ain't really for this area. It's for the whole world to enjoy.
I can feel that. Hey, bro, you know what I appreciate when you said that shit about getting in the club to perform?
Yeah.
I said that shit on the podcast before, so
that's
when
real.
I hear you say that and I ain't even mention that, we ain't even say that.
That's real, man.
But
bro,
straight up.
You gotta be able to see through that.
Yeah, you gotta see through it.
In that industry, in this music industry, a lot of people just using people.
It's a lot of money in there.
That's why we was having that conversation last night. That's why I said all I owe you is a thank you, bro.
But see, those niggas is different. Those niggas is different. Those niggas is different because they not really contributing. When they start contributing to your campaign, now that's different.
Yeah.
But if they not contributing to your campaign and all they doing is
leeching
money, they leeching money off of you.
Yeah.
But they not really promoting you like really, bro.
Yeah.
Like they not doing nothing that your friends and family wouldn't do. You feel me? Like if they want to promote you, bro, they gonna go. Like sometimes they go hard behind some folks.
Some of them put you in position and they'll really help you out. It be different, but then some be like, you just another person to them.
Yeah. Exactly.
You got to see the difference. Is they really plugging you in, or is you just another person to them? You know.
Yeah. When they call dudes to perform, how could you pick the best out of like 30 people?
Yeah.
Like in one night. Like in a drunken haze.
They already know.
In a drunken haze, like
they already know who they gonna pick. They just trying to get you there to get more money.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, especially some of the contests to be like, open mic. We hosting it, cash prize. Man, some of them already got the winner before you even go to it, dog. You just gotta recognize who friends with who and what's really going on.
Yep. That's real.
All right, so I got a question.
Hold on, let me ask my question.
Okay, question.
You already said, like Jay-Z and all them, you look up to them. Locally, who do you look up to, or who helped inspire you to rap locally?
Locally, I gotta shout out my dude DJ Bradshaw. He out in Atlanta. He done a lot of big things. He actually living off the music, off of DJing at clubs, and he done plugged me into a lot of good things. other than him, I'll say my homie Castronova. I know y'all know him. Castro. He actually done made a lot of beats for me and kept me going, kept my career going at times. And he actually looks out and helps me like get plugged into different things. So definitely Castro. I say my boy Pluto. You know what I'm saying? That's actually, I say that's one of my rivals, but it's a good rivalry because he got skills and it kind of pushed me to try to be a better artist because he got his wave and I got to make sure I ain't trying to fall behind. You know what I'm saying? It's a good rivalry to have people to push you and not just be the best rapper in town. It's like we got to compete for that, you know?
Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to be. Some niggas take that hate.
You know Devin out of Rome?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
His interview dropped today, actually.
Call that nigga about his, you know what I'm saying? Call that nigga about
Cream
his
De Niro. Most people know
bro
him by
be doing
Devin.
his thing. Cream, bro be doing his thing, man. I done seen him in the clubs a couple times.
Devin and Cream. That's why I said that.
Yeah, he be doing this thing. Him, I said my boy Pancho, Johnny, Cuzzo YTB, you know what I'm saying? We actually had a group together for a while. It fell apart, but we still in contact and he keep me pushing, so
that's what's
you know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep it going.
So explain to me what you mean when you said you got a southern sound but a northern flow.
Okay. The flow is definitely northern, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like they be sewing their lyricism and I feel like I got one of the best flows. Like I keep that junk going, but at the same time, some of the northern artists be having like, it get kind of too wordy, and I don't want to get too wordy. I want to be like the people in the South who bring that energy. Like they always bring energy to the track, and I try to blend both of them styles together, like with the flow, wordplay, and the energy that these Southern people have, because it's not just all about the words. It got to be the feeling and the mood of the song too, and I feel like the people in the South got that captured pretty good.
Okay, for sure.
Straight up.
That's what's up, man. So what kind of like difficulties have you faced trying to become an artist? Like, as far as the industry, what kind of shady stuff have you learned with the industry? Stuff like that.
Just trying to find like opportunities and knowing that a lot of people they got their own hustle and they trying to make money. Like probably one of the hardest things is going to like different studios and stuff, and it'd be like, man, I'm making the song. You can make the song as good as you can, but if the engineer on the song don't do their part and really put into, they got to put passion into it too on that mix down and make it good, because if they don't do their part, I mean, what you gonna come out with? You can do everything you can in the booth, but if they don't mix it down right, you still coming out with a bad song, and it's like you still spending money. That's a big thing. Like that's holding people back is like a lot of the studio people be focused on making the money, and it's like I need you to try to help me make this a hit. Like I need your help to make it a hit. Yeah, put pride into it. Don't just press the record button, get your money for the hour or two that I'm there, and then keep it moving. Like how can I make it like that? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people like they in the music for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Like you feel me? Like I understand you gotta get a check, but your hustle, that's the type of hustle you gotta take pride in. Take pride in anything.
You got a lot of these folks just like in bigger studios and stuff, and I guarantee you they producers is really putting in work on them tracks. Like it's not no quick little press record button, then when you leave they just press stop and then give you a little 5-minute mix down, and then you know what I'm saying, you gotta put some work into it too, and that's,
I mean, you getting paid for it.
Yeah, and it's like us as artists, we gotta go to different studios. I've been to so many different studios trying to find the right style. I done recorded songs at one studio, didn't come out good. I can't really do nothing about it. I just gotta go to another studio, record the same song, and try to get better quality. You know,
that's what's up.
That jump be rough, man, because it's money, and it's like some folks ain't got the money to keep going to different studios like that.
And some charge more than others.
Yeah, for real. Some charge you, and they just, you know.
Yeah.
That shit expensive.
So dealing with this music, how do you feel about going mainstream versus, or how do you feel about signing a deal versus not signing a deal?
Yeah, how you feel about ownership? Shit.
Would you sign, if somebody offer you a deal, are you gonna sign it, or would you rather stay independent?
Man, it depends. Like, I mean, honestly, independent is the way to go. It's the way to go. If you can get it, if you can make it happen, being independent is the way to go. But at the same time, if you get a deal, you kind of might have to take the good with the bad with the deal to change your situation instantly, and then make something happen from there. Because I kind of compare it to, like, you got NBA contracts with these rookies and stuff. They first deal ain't good. You know what I'm saying? They getting paid minimum off their first rookie contract. Zion, when he come in, he not getting paid that much off that first contract.
Yeah, you know,
even as good as he is, even though he deserve it. And then he gonna have to work that and show off, and then go to his next contract and get paid more. And then it's like I might have to look at my first deal like that. If one comes, I gotta definitely do the paperwork, get the lawyers, make sure I ain't getting like screwed over or nothing. But I might have to take the deal to instantly change my situation and where I'm at, and then I can like use that to catapult myself to other things, you know?
Yeah.
So
I like what you said.
You know, I might have to make it happen.
So you just put out that new video, Fall in Love, and that thing went viral.
It did.
How did that make you feel seeing your video go viral?
It made me feel good because it's like kind of validation that like I should be doing this and I got really the skill. Yeah, it's like people enjoying the music, you know what I'm saying? They like it. They giving me comments. They giving me feedback like, hey, bro, I mess with that. I done listened to that a whole bunch of times. Like, okay, y'all like it. And it's like I try to put my art into it, and I still stayed true to who I am. I didn't try to put out like a fake image of who I am or nothing. So to be able to be myself and still make music that people like, it mean a lot to me. It really do, for real.
Did you drop that? Did you drop that because Valentine's is coming up, or did you drop that because it's got a new project coming behind it?
It's kind of like I'm taking every song like one song at a time. So it's like what I'll end up doing is putting a project together once I feel like I have enough, but I don't have like an official project that's like coming out. It's just I'm at the point now where it's like I really can't afford to keep doing mixtapes and stuff like that. I need to make a hit. And it's like when I make music now, it's like every song I make, I'm trying to take a chance at making a hit right now. Like this one need to be the hit that put me on.
So you're doing it the opposite way. Like everybody else is like putting out mixtapes and going back putting in visuals.
Yeah.
No, you're doing the song and the visual together.
That's the new way. That's the new way. Drop one song and a single in the video. Like that's how 6ix9ine made it. That's how a lot of these young niggas made it. You be like, who is this nigga? And he just blew up like yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta make it off
Fetty Wap came in the game like that.
You go in there to look to try to find some more. You're like, damn, they ain't really.
They got like 6 of them, but they don't got a whole tape. So you got to put a little playlist together of that shit.
When I saw the video, I'm like, man, where I know this girl from? But I told you, my husband and I do photography too, and Naomi is one of his main models. So.
Shout out to Naomi, man. She made that video pop. I give her credit, man. She definitely good to work with.
I was like, man, I know this girl from somewhere. I'm looking. I get on the computer. I'm like, oh, that's her picture right there. Like she's one of the models my husband used to work with. So.
Yeah, she on her thing, man. It's good to work with other people that's really going for their dreams too, and pushing it, man. We just gotta all come together.
Yeah, sure.
That's true. We have to get her on here and talk to her about her modeling and stuff.
Yeah, I know she be doing a lot. That's why I work with her, because I seen some of her photos on Insta, and I was like, dang, she out here working with this person, traveling to this state doing this.
Yeah, she doing a lot.
Yeah.
So how you feel about the music in today's world? Like, are you a fan of the Lil Pumps, the 6ix9ines? Are you a fan of these kind of people, or are you really?
What do you mean these kind of people?
I mean, it's those kind of people that make that kind of music. Lil Pumps,
tell us.
What you mean? You know the difference. They ain't no Waynes, no Drakes, no J. Cole's. They 6ix9ines and Lil Pumps.
Yeah,
I think Future makes the highest level of what they trying to do.
That's what
Future is exemplary of what they trying to do.
But they not there, but they the ones that's winning right now.
So is Young Thug.
How you feel
Everybody
about
want to be Young Thug, but they can't live up to it.
Slamming.
Ain't it though?
Shoot, with artists like that.
It always is. Yeah. He consistent.
Yeah, he stay with it.
You know what I'm saying?
I say with artists like that, man, it's like, I used to, since I was so heavy on the lyricism, I used to knock artists like that. But at the same time, it's like, hey, he made a hit, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I try to learn from all these artists. Like, that's not my style to make stuff that's about kind of nothing. But at the same time, when they kind of dumb themselves down, like some of these mumble rappers probably smarter than what they kind of show off. Like I say, what's buddy name? Dude that had the rolling piece dude. What's his name? I can't even roll in peace.
Kodak.
Kodak. Like I seen his interviews. He's smarter than how he sound.
To be,
I guess it's an art to make yourself sound like that on the track so people can just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how that nigga talk though, for real. That nigga dog, you know any niggas from Florida? Dog, they got dreads and gold teeth and choppers.
That's just him, huh?
Niggas, they be saying mumble rap, but that's really how a lot of them niggas just talk, especially him.
That's very
It's some niggas who putting on, but I don't think Kodak one of them.
Yeah, he a
country ass nigga. You could tell, like, I saw you doing this. You could tell by them stupid ass dress he got.
He really living that life.
Like
that shit.
Our cousin Day from Florida.
Right. I love their culture, and that's what I'm about to say. When you think of them, you think of dreads, gold teeth, and choppers.
That's all it is.
That's what I think of. That's what I think,
Tattoos.
and that's cool. Like you see what I'm saying?
It's an art to what all of them be doing. Like, even though it might not be the highest level of art, you got people trying to do what they doing, and they unsuccessful at it.
No, hell no. It's. I feel like I understand what you're saying, because there's some people who can't separate that. They'll be like, bro, I only listen to this music that make me think a little more. Or I only listen to this music that it just feel good when I play it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like both. You feel me?
Yeah,
like I like whatever's good. I like the elite level of the ratchet shit. Yeah. I like the elite level of the thoughtful shit.
Oh yeah.
You feel me? I want to hear it all, because I grew up on Master P. I grew up on Jay-Z too.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
It's all got its place out there.
Yeah. So sure. I can listen to some damn Lil Pump, and I can turn around and listen to some Jay-Z right now. You feel me?
Yeah. They all got their place. You don't always want to be lyricismed out. You want to just vibe sometimes, and some of them artists is better at that than others are.
You right about that.
Yeah. So you got a girl?
Dang, you gonna put me on the spot like that?
I'm gonna do it. I gotta know.
So you got a situation?
You ain't gotta tell her nothing, bro. You ain't gotta tell her nothing.
I might have some convos after this interview, but I don't officially got no girl, so just hit me up if you want to get in the inbox. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's some special girls out there, but I ain't got no official nothing going on, so I'm just free agent out here, just moving around a little bit.
Play it cool, bro. Don't have no girl at home trying to fight you over there.
I know, right? I was asking because I was gonna say, like, we usually ask artists that has a girl at home that does music, like, how does your girl feel about it, or how did she feel about Naomi being in that video with you and y'all? You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? That's all I was gonna go to with it.
I feel what you're saying with that. Like, I've had a girl recently. I don't really got nothing official going right now, but when I did, my girl's kind of like, I don't know. I guess I feel like a girl gonna always just be like, why you do that? You could have put me in the video instead. Yeah. And I'm just be like, nah, I need to, do this jump for real. Like, but as long as they don't try to just down you, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta take that with it and just be like, hey, she gonna say what she gonna say, but I gotta keep pushing, because you might, like my situation, y'all might not even be together, so I can't hold myself back because of how you feeling about stuff. This come first, and I always let girls know that, like, from the start of the relationship, they know that I'm doing this and this is what I'm trying to do. So, hey, you just gotta, be there for it, for real.
Right. You down for the ride, or you?
Yeah, you down for the ride. You sure gonna be in the mansion if I make it. So don't, be there for this part too.
Yeah. A lot of folks ain't, bro. We be talking about that on here too. A lot of folks ain't about that. They want it right now.
Yeah.
If I can't see it, like,
it ain't real to
them. But the wind blows and you can see shit moving. You feel me?
Yeah. Straight up.
So,
what year did you drop your first tape? Like, you dropped your first?
I had a nice one. My rap name Spin City with 2 T's. I had a real nice one come out called Welcome to Spin City.
Yep.
And I dropped that on Spinrilla mostly, and YouTube and stuff like that.
Yep.
And what was that? I think that was that might have been like 2013, 2014 or something like that. It was streaming, doing good, got the numbers. I'll say my quality wasn't all that good on the tracks. It was pretty straight. But the actual tracks themselves, if you listen to it, they was good, real lyrical. But I kind of since then have changed my style to be lyrical still, but it's like I'm trying to make you enjoy the track at the same time. I ain't just trying to get as many metaphors and bars in there as I can. You just need to enjoy the track first off.
That's what's up. Yeah. So do you find it hard, or have you ever felt like you wanted to just stop with the music because of how long it's taking for you to get like that mainstream, or do you just keep pushing with it, man?
I mean, I definitely had times where I'd be like, man, this junk costing money. It costs money, man. It be so much money, dog. That's the main thing. It's like, dang, can I keep on just spending this money trying to make this junk happen? But in the end, I just keep going because it's like, I mean, this is my life to live, going to do this junk. So I don't never feel myself stopping. Maybe I'll do stuff like how I got this camera now, try to just do more to where I can continue to do it. But I don't never see myself stopping, nah.
That's what's up.
I have thought like, dang, can I keep doing it? But I can't. For
so
sure.
rap, they make it where you gotta have like some type of hustle. That's why niggas who be in the trap, that's why they get on.
I see that.
They got all that shit.
They can afford it.
They can exactly.
They can afford
exactly.
it.
They leap that shit.
Yeah, that's real too. They can afford it a lot more than a lot of other people can.
Yeah. And so do you got any more tracks that you got visuals coming out with this year? 'Cause I know you said you're doing them one at a time. Do you got something else in the lineup already?
Oh yeah, I got another track in the lineup. It's kind of like until I actually go record it. It's kind of just sitting there. It's in my phone already wrote. I got the beat already to it, but I kind of do a couple, and then when I see which one gonna be the very best one, that's when I'll record it. Then I really am trying to do visuals for everything now though, cause having a video is a lot better than just posting your song and being like, hey y'all check it out. Like just not interesting enough. It's already we unknown artists, so people ain't that interested like that. So it's like I gotta give you the visuals to let you see what's really going on. So I want visuals.
You know what, bro? People are more willing to get into your video than they are to actually go in and listen to your song, because the video is instantaneous. That's what I say. Everything is, I gotta have it now.
Yeah,
so
you entertaining.
If I see you and it's like, oh, that nigga look cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, he got her in the video. Okay,
yeah, it's
I
like,
with that.
And I feel you because when I listen to Cardi B, whenever I see her visuals, I automatically like the song. Like it just something when I see her, but like if I just hear it on the radio, I'm
she
like,
in there twerking and body paint. How you
exactly.
on the beach? Who don't like the beach?
That might be
Who don't like twerking and body paint?
But at the same time, that's what I'm saying. That visual, because when I first heard that Money song on the radio,
he hit me up. He was
like, nah, that's not it.
No, we was at my house. He was like, have you heard that Money?
I'm like,
nah, I ain't really feeling it.
When that visual drop,
go like that.
When that visual drop, I said, okay,
you like she killing it.
Yeah, this that shit. It's that's just it. When I first heard it, I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna make it, dog. This ain't gonna be on the radio at all. But
hey, bro, Cardi doing good.
That
video
dropped
good. I first heard of Cardi on a podcast, bro. And she's like, bro, I'm gonna make EDM music. I'm gonna come out with a makeup line. She was still stripping like back then. She's like on tax.
Damn, so getting to it.
She was like, bro, I'm gonna be doing that because she was still like an Instagram star back then, and she did that shit, bro. She did it.
Made it real.
Got a Grammy. Like, that shit, bruh. That shit's inspiring.
Can't take that away from her.
Right.
Like, she going down with that.
Bruh. Like, bruh, she did what she said she was going to do. She ain't make no EDM music, but you know what I'm saying?
But it's been the way you did it, too, though, as far as, like, you already know your music popping, and then you went and found a model that's already popping, too. And then both of y'all out here promoting that shit.
That's how it gotta be.
You see what I'm saying?
It's like both of our views. Like I can get so many views by myself. She can get so many views by herself.
But
together, now we can go viral. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
When I first seen it, I sent it to my sister. I'm like, yo, this, you know what I'm saying? This is spin, yeah. And then she seen the model, and she like, oh shit, well I know her. You know what I'm saying? So it all came together.
They gonna watch it just.
I didn't know the model, but I knew you, and
straight
she didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know you, but I knew the
model. She knew the model.
Straight up.
So
that's how it gotta be. Cause I mean, it's gotta go off. It gotta go off the strength. Like people gonna listen to it off the strength if they know me personally. People gonna watch it off the strength they know her personally. And then you got the video guy, got his fan base. That's really what you gotta do. You gotta. It's like you bringing all this together. And it's like I got a small spotlight. She might have a spotlight. We bring them spotlights together. We got a big spotlight together. You know.
You got a performance or anything coming up soon?
Shoot, performance wise, not really, man. I done about retired off of being out here performing. Well, I won't say that, but it's just like I'll be more focused on getting in the studio and doing videos and trying to market on the internet. Like I need to go to some more radio stations and get known. When people show me respect and they ask me to come out, that's when I'll kind of perform.
Once you hit that
so
platform,
you basically trying to build your name up so they can come and call.
So they call me up and be like, hey, we need you. Yeah, I ain't trying to just be like, hey, let me get up in there and get my spot.
I fuck with it.
Straight up.
Just off of this last song, Fall in Love, you put out. Have you been getting a lot of inquiries?
I'll say like for the most part, it's been from other artists who want to kind of get a feature. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm working on a couple features now. I'll say I had a couple clubs hit me up, but some of them I didn't feel like was the right scene for that song. So I'm not going to perform it somewhere I don't feel like it's going to go good for the right audience.
That's true.
I've performed at places and the audience is like, you know what I'm saying? They might have, 30 people came with this guy for him to perform. Then when it's time for me to go up, they all walking out. Like, I ain't doing that. Yeah. I ain't doing that, bro. Like, it's got to be all respect. Yeah, I ain't just in there to be in there. Because I work 12 hours, and it's like, I'm not about to just be in here till 1:30 in the morning trying to perform, and people is already leaving and stuff. Like, I ain't with that. Yeah, I ain't wasting my time, man. I got money to get to.
No. Like you said, it's just they not respecting the art of it. They're just looking at it like a hustle because it ain't nothing but folks who came to perform. Yeah, and when you came to perform, you ain't really paying attention to them other niggas. Yeah, you worry about you. You worry about, do I know the lines? I'm finna kill this shit. Where my people at? You worry about that type of stuff. You ain't worry about like the next nigga in the club performing.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, if 30 people perform, how can you pick one on the same day? Yeah. You pick one on the same day.
It's tough.
So, as far as like your personal life, have you had any like battles that you've been dealing with that kind of like influencing your music or anything like that?
I definitely say like just the kind of person that I am and how I done grew up. Like the music helped me a lot because really the type of person I am, I'm kind of, not to say like antisocial, but I'm kind of, what do people say, introvert? Like I'm kind of to myself. Yeah. So it's like the music is my way of like being social with people and like coming out of that. Like if I didn't do music, I'd probably be a whole nother person because this music got me on stage and I had to break all my nerves and be like, hey, I'm too good at this to not get up here and do it, so I'm gonna get on this stage and do it for these folks. And from that I got more confidence and I'm just out here doing it now, man. Like it got me more social, it gets me out the house and stuff. So it's like that's kind of my personal battle. Like the person that I already am is kind of just into myself. Then also like I say with my mom has kind of faced like mental battles, like you got like mental illness and stuff and people getting depressed and stuff. She dealt with depression and it's like I do put a lot of that into my music, trying to uplift people and be like, hey, you got to just go for it. You got to be out here, be strong-minded and go for what you want to go for because I feel like I don't want people to go out like that and let things in life bother them so much to where it get them down. Like I feel like I feel like some people have like depression and stuff already in them, and that's just built into who they are.
Like genetic?
Yeah, it's genetic. Like, my mom deal with that, and I feel like it's a greater chance of me dealing with that. It's just genetically in us, but you got to fight against that, and the music is kind of like my weapon to be like, nah, I ain't with that. Like, nah, I'm about to live my best life.
No, that's real. That's real. You know what, bro? You got to train yourself to have a strong mind, and you got to have an outlet. But I realize, like, because, you talk to people and they come to you and tell you, like, their problems and stuff like that. And you realize, like, a lot of people don't have an outlet. Yeah. So that shit is, like, a blessing.
It's my outlet.
Yeah, it's a blessing to be able to have that because I don't know what your outlet might be. Some people, it might be a vice that costs money, like gambling. And sometimes it might be rapping. You know what I'm saying? You might write. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But you gotta
it definitely helped with my mentals, like, it helped me get the stress off, say what I need to say.
Working out, whatever.
Straight up. You gotta have that.
That'd be mine working out, so music is yours.
Yep.
Let me ask you this, bro. How did you feel, like, because you said about, like, getting up on the stage. How did you feel, like, when you first, like, performed? Yeah. Because I know how I felt. I want to know how you felt.
Man, let me tell you, my first performance was probably one of the toughest ones. Cause it was like, I was working with a group. Like, I was...
Where'd you perform at?
It was in Atlanta. It was like, I think that's like Hiram, Georgia. I think that's where it was at.
Man, that ain't Atlanta.
It ain't Atlanta. To me, it's out there.
That is you know what I'm saying? I'm from around that area. That ain't Atlanta. Nigga, it's nothing but meth heads and dirty white boys out there.
That's tough, man. It was like, let me think. It was like a showcase. I was working under like this label. Okay. And I was younger back then, and I was going to get practice with them and stuff. They had a little label going, and they was like, okay, we're going to go to this showcase. So we go to the showcase. My first performance wasn't really like no amateur type thing. It was like they had little celebrity judges like in the crowd. They was gonna tell you how you did, and I didn't know it was gonna be all that. Like they was really telling folks like, hey, you need to go work on your vocals, man. Like you that jump was, you know what I'm saying? They was like ripping folks, and like I didn't know they was doing that till I got there and saw other people going. I was like, damn, that's what they about to do. Like I'm like, dang. So I was just like, shoot, I gotta just go do it, go for it. And I mean, I had my nerves, but you know, I went up there, did the best I could, dealt with that, and then it's just like it kind of broke me in the right way.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it too, though.
Yeah, they was going hard.
Have that feedback instead of just going up, people walking out the club, and you still gotta go up there and perform. You see what I'm saying?
No, you really do need that, because like some people like ain't they don't have like the self-awareness to be able to say, hey, I need to work on this. Yeah. Because sometimes it's things you can work on. Sometimes you just don't even have it. Like you know what I'm saying? And if you gotta have that self-awareness to know the difference. Cause they'll tell you that too. Like, bro, what the hell you doing?
Yeah, I need the feedback. I always take feedback. I take it in. Some of it I might be like, maybe he said this, but I know what I'm trying to do, so I ain't gonna listen to that part. Yeah. But I always listen to it and be like, I might need to change this. Yeah, you can take something from it.
You can take something from a hater, bro.
Yeah, you can, because it's real advice. It's real. They a real person, so that what they thinking out here is real. Somebody else probably think it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you said you good with the freestyle. Did you want to get in the booth for us today?
Hey, you know I could do that. I get in the booth, man. It's whatever.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead, get spin in the booth. Then we're gonna come back and.
Alright, we're gonna do it like this. Yo. My flow is vicious like a bitch that's on a period. And I'm the best up in this motherfucker, period. You think you better than me? You can't be serious. You just a singy song rapper. I'm a real lyricist. I pull up on your baby mama fresh experiment, and she gon' go. You know that she gon' go. They say he can't be hurt by what he don't know. So we keep it on the low. When she talk about you, she keeps saying you broke. I don't talk about you, I just plan to throat. When they talk about me, they gon' say I'm a goat. These rappers don't want smoke. These rappers don't want smoke. I guarantee I'm blowing up like TNT. I'm going off just like that boy GSP. I'm gonna kill it. I'ma kill it. They call me SC. I'm out here killing this. You know I'm villain. That's it.
All right.
Spit a little something.
Straight to the point.
All right, y'all. Y'all just heard Spin go in there and kill it in the booth.
Yep.
Straight freestyle.
Yes, sir.
So, Spin, go ahead and tell the people your social media. Shout out whoever you got. You want to shout out.
Okay. Shoot them out. Shout it out. You know your boy is on Instagram at Spin City. Yep. Make sure you put 2 T's in the city, or you ain't gonna hit the right man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you know, it's Spin City on everything. Basically, I know on YouTube it's the.real.spin city on there. Live from Spin City at gmail.com if you need to send me something. So it's just Spin City on most things, man. That's pretty much it. Just make sure you don't forget the 2 T's.
You got anybody you want to shout
out? Shout outs. Who I need to shout out?
Shout out Naomi for being in that video.
Shout out Naomi, man. Round of applause for her, straight up.
Go check
shout out to Naomi. Yeah, y'all go check out. If you look on YouTube, it's SC/Fall in Love. Shout out to DJ Brad, because he did the mix in the studio for me on that. Let me think. And anybody else in the area that's trying to work, man, shout out my boy Plu. Shout out Castro. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Scotland. I see everything she out here doing. What's my boy with the brass droppers, man? My boy Tars. Yeah, shout him out, man. That's my homie for real. Straight up.
What's up, man?
I like everybody that's doing their thing out here, man. Just keep pushing. I'm going to keep pushing. Y'all keep pushing in what y'all doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Straight up.
And until next time, y'all know what it is. Straight to the point podcast. We out.
Yes, sir.